Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Calmsden Farm with me, CWATTY, in Farming Simulator 22. It is the start of a lovely new morning, and we are now actually in June, which means we're probably going to have some work to do in terms of the harvest season is about to begin, and there is definitely things for me to be getting on with in that sense, and I look forward to doing some harvesting in that sense. However, you'll notice I've got a bit of money, and the reason for that is I've been selling my productions, my bread, my honey, my eggs, my cakes, and all that good stuff. Hello, Doris. And also, beep, beep, beep. I've sold a field. I've sold field 11, the little grass field. Just sort of down there. Come and have a wander. Past the cows. Come through this lovely little area over here. I've got my silage. So yeah, not this field, but the little one over here. I've sold this. I've sold this land. The reason being, I'm going to invest it and buy field 22 instead. 228,456. Now, the reason for that is, A, it's a bigger proper grass field. Plus, it keeps me grass more or less in the one area. So yeah, I figured we'd have a proper field. Field 11 was okay. Didn't really yield a lot when I mowed it. And also, the access to the field is quite bad. Now, you could go through here and cut across the stream and go through the other grass field and out through the cow area, which was kind of the way I was doing it. However, if you came this way, tried to come down here to get in and out of the field, you run into a bit of a problem with your equipment because this wall here tends to stop your tractors dead in its tracks, bang, before you can drive out of here with like a loading wagon on the back, forage wagon on the back of your tractor, or even with the mower. Dragging the mower behind me, I ran into some problems. So, yeah, not great. So I've sold that field, and instead I've bought a proper field which I can actually get in and out of, and should obviously produce more grass and stuff. But as you can see, I've got a bunker full of silage, and it's ready to go. Also, field 23 is ready to go in terms of harvesting. So, we could be getting on with that today. Or I could be emptying the bunker. I've got a feeling people want to see me doing... Camera's still broke. Want to see me doing a bit of harvesting, chance. So, let's go do some harvesting. Got some wheat. We've got to get some straw collected as well. As I say, it's all been going pretty well so far here on the map. Of course, what we'll need to do as well, we'll have to go... Put some music then. We'll have to go and fetch we'll have to go and fetch the harvester So that's a private joke, ladies and gents. Don't worry too much about that. There we go. I can't tab into the harvester because I've parked it, ladies and gents. But ladies and gents, we get to use our rocking, awesome, badass combine harvester. Ah, there is a problem with that. Of course there is. There's bound to be a problem. Always is. Let me think. I think field 23 I had better success accessing that field from this way, didn't I? Last year. So I will have to go get the class tractor. The class tractor is going to be responsible for transporting the header trailer. Because unfortunately, the header trailer doesn't attach to the back of the harvester, but that's not a problem. Hey look, pretty canola flowers. I've got a bunch of silage made in my bunker over at the cow pen. Trying to remember where it was I got the I remember where it was I got my where I put the header trailer last time, so I could actually attach it to the harvester without causing crop destruction and everything. Let's go. So, the header is attached to the tractor, the header, and we're going to take it to the harvester, and then we'll commence the harvesting of the wheat. It's okay, folks. I had somebody questioning my English speaking ability the other day. And I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I can speak English. Seeing as I am English, and I've been English the whole 38 years of my life so far, I'm pretty sure I know how to speak the lingo. But yeah, it's like, well, there's a difference. There is a difference between, like you say, English, like the taught English that is taught to people of the world, especially people in countries that aren't England, foreign countries. The English and the way English is taught to those people that are learning the language. And there's an actual big difference between how it's actually spoken and used by actual real people, you know. So whilst I may not you know, you probably wouldn't say the English that I speak is what you would teach to people in a classroom environment. It's the way real people actually speak when they are talking to one another. The way real English people actually have conversation. And that's the difference, you see. Got to speak real. But yeah, the person asked me if I ever use the word "the" instead of the word "the," and I was trying to think through all the videos that I've recorded, all the streams I've done. It's like, no, I don't think I use "the." I don't think I've ever said "the." I've always said "the." You know, the harvester, the class tractor, the Lamborghini, you know. But yeah, apparently non-native, non-natural English speakers, they tend to say "the," apparently. Okay, I'm nearly half full. Now the silage in the bunker over at the cows, I'm not selling that. I'm not going to be selling that. That is going to be kept for cow food for the future. Because I'm going to be investing in cows. Going to be doing some cow production, I think. At some point, I need to make a pocket on this field so I can get my I'm harvesting the wrong way around the field. There's not a lot of room for the not a lot of room for Lambo to come and unload me. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to reverse back here. Actually, can park on here. Oh. Drive off the field for a second. We'll reverse back. Because it's on a bit of a hill. There we go. We're unloading. Right, pipe back in. So our first crop harvest. Very nice. Our first crop harvest of year 2. And we're getting the wheat. Getting some wheat, ladies and gents. Nice screenshot for the fumble nail. Yeah, first day of June. Nice. Get out in the harvester. Some harvesting done. Go. Right, now I'm going to go back to harvesting the correct way around the field. And my pipe is always out of the crop. Which will make it nice and easy for the Lambo to come and unload me next time I get full. I should probably employ Gerald to do some unloading. Possibly, maybe. So if I was to set this guy to, I don't know, field 23 seems about right, doesn't it? This fellow would need to be on field 23. And he would want to be at the arable farm. Now, let me just check he's actually got all the right settings. Corner speed, let's turn you down. Fly. We can manually unload him. Excellent. He'll go off and unload that. Make Gerald useful. Bit tight still down this bottom part, so I will do another headland run. When is the Lambo coming back? Do we have any idea where he's got to currently? So look on the map. He's on his way back. He is on his way back. Press my call to unload button. And that will summon him across the field. There we go. Excellent bit of work. Didn't have to wait too long, which was nice. Right, now we're on it. Now we can just go zoom up and down the field. If you'd like to try unloading me on the move, you can do. Problem is I might reach the end of the field before you reach me. Don't know what he's got going on. I think he's got brain worms, ladies and gents. I think he's got a case of the brain worms. Here he comes. Harvesting. So this will get us plenty of wheat again. All this wheat, it just goes towards feeding the chickens. I'm not going to be selling any of the wheat, obviously. It's important to get chicken food in the silo. Should have enough now that I don't need to plant wheat for the next year. I can have a year off of wheat now, which means I can plant something else. That'll be good for making me money. %61 for. I'd like very much to get in a position whereby someone, our friend, come and unload me. Because I'm going to get full on this road. Not liking the fact you're driving straight towards me head on. Not terribly useful of you, I have to say. You kind of blocked me. Come on then. I think matey's full. Well, that's a bit of a disaster. I'm not going to get a lot more harvested, am I then? Because I'm going to have to wait for him to come back. Right, he's going to unload. What I'm going to do is move this. Put it somewhere out of the way. I'm now going to go grab the loading wagon. He's unloading. Good. I want to go to the cow farm. The loading wagon will help me pick up the straw, which we can then stash. I feel like I've got to know this piece of equipment very well over the last few days. Gonna have to lime spread this field apparently. Lime spread the field. As you can see, we can drive in. Pick up all the straw. That's a job for another day. Well, that's a job for later in the day, the straw collecting. The important thing, first of all, is let's get all this material harvested. Got all this lovely wheat. Do, 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 do. I'm going to get full going down here. And summon him. Not sure why he keeps driving all the way to the top of the field. Why are you reversing, dude? Like, you can go off and unload now. We can carry on. So yeah, we are now into harvest season, ladies and gents. So, I'm going to carry on, get the rest of this field harvested, probably get the straw collected. We'll come back next episode, we'll start getting this field re-prepped. So there'll be lime spreading, there will be mulching, I'm guessing, as well, if we do mulching. And I'll also be trying to empty that silage out of the bunker by the cows and get that put into storage. We'll then have a look to see. We probably might be in a mowing position again, really. We'll probably have some fields to mow. There's a crazy part of me that wants to plough up the secret meadow over there. Plough the whole area and do it as a proper field. Get it lime spreaded. All that good stuff. But yes, we've reached the end of today's episode, ladies and gents. Hope you've enjoyed it. I will be back again with some more Calmsden Farm action very soon. But for now, from me, CWATTY, It's goodbye. Take care. Stay safe, everyone.